Okay, now we're in the basement hooking up the MN-2 to a 75 amp hour battery in the back. Like I said, you can use any size battery with the MN-1 or the MN-2. So what I did, I swapped out the 20 amp hour battery because you don't want that in there when you hook up a bigger battery in the back. Alright, that's what we got going on here. What I'm getting ready to do now is hook my freezer up to the MN-2. So right now I got it off. As you can see, it's off, no light. Now we're going to hook it up to the MN-2 and let's see what happens. Alright, and we're going to leave it hooked up. Just give me a second. Okay, we're going to leave it hooked up and let that 75 amp hour SLA battery just run until it empties out. Now understand, I'm not making this, as far as, saying that, use an SLA battery. I'm using an SLA battery. You can use a lithium battery back there if you want to. 100 amp hour one, 200 amp hour, doesn't matter. All right, but the test that I'm doing here, I'm just using this SLA 75 amp hour because it was cheap. All right, but my whole point right now is just to show you with the MN-2 and MN-1, you can have multiple hours of power. You're not stuck with just that one battery inside the unit. And you know you need more power than that. So what do? You go and you buy a bigger unit because it has a bigger battery. But the MN-2, just buy a bigger battery. So I hooked up the freezer to the MN-2. Let's turn it on. Turn the inverter on. Okay. Let's see if the freezer's on. The freezer's on. But I didn't turn it all the way up. Now I'm going to turn it halfway up. Because that's the way I put mine. So I got it halfway up. And I think it pushes like 85 watts when the compressor comes on. Okay, the compressor is on right now and it's pulling 87 watts. So like 7 amps. And remember, the MN-2 has Bluetooth built into it. That way you can check the battery with your phone. That's inside the MN-1 or the one on the outside because it's built on the inside. So any battery you put on the back of it, it's going to read it and let you know what the volts are. Alright? So right now I'm going to turn on the app that I use. Back to the Bluetooth. Now you see I got 4 here. I can hook up 4 different units with Bluetooth hooked up to them. Okay, here we go, back down in the basement. Alright, so this thing been running since yesterday at 6:20, I believe. 6:25. Alright, okay, let's see where we at. There you go. It's at 11 point, what's that, 89? Yeah, 11.89. And the time, hold on. And the time, it is now 3 o'clock p.m. So this has been running since yesterday at 6 o'clock, 6:20 p.m. till today. And it is now 3 p.m. Wow. It's still running. Check the freezer out. Freezer's still on. So that 75 amp hour battery been running since yesterday. That is not bad. We're going to keep letting it run. We're going to let it run out to the battery until it shuts off, alright? Which should be around 10.5. So this is good. Just let it go. Be back. Okay, it's over. Alright, watch the way it cuts off. Look. Yep. I mean, that battery is down to like 10.5 or so, a little bit more, and it's trying to recover. But I'm going to cut it off now. Alright, so that's it for the test.